Hey guys, so today I was planning to go to shoot with my bow a little bit. I came to the range, had one of my dark blades pocket knife with me, so I was thinking to share with you how we used to make the whistles when we were kids. So as the shooting range is close to the river, there are some willow trees, so I will go try to find some branches which will be suitable for that, and then I will show you how we did it. Just to show you a little bit around, so it's basically in the middle of the capital of Slovenia, in Ljubljana, and yet it's quite green. A lot of people though this time of year with the summer sun coming, yet still quite a nice place to go. So I found the willow. Now looking for a branch that doesn't have too many of these remains of the what's it called, of the branches, but let's see if we can make it work. I will be using my dark blade Fox today, but I'm not sure if you will be able to see how it cuts because I only have, So guys, I'm back at the shooting range. It was impossible to shoot a video while I was cutting the branch, but you can see it over here. It is single cut for a branch which has like 13 millimeters in diameter. So let's see if we can make a whistle out of it. So what we want to do now is square off this. Yeah, you can see how it cuts over here. Now what we want to do is make this stuff which I'm pretty sure you all saw in the in any instrument of this type. What's important is once you do stuff like this, it's always good to have a sharp knife. Now, as I mentioned before, these are not the favorable things, so I'm not sure if I will succeed or not. I will try nonetheless. So let's say that our whistle will be this long, so we just go around and around. Don't cut all the way through, you will see later on. Now, well, what I can do is cut this other piece because I don't need it this long. So you can see single cut. I have to say, this is the first time I'm using my own foxes. I test them typically, but I never use them in the field, so it's a good test. So what we are doing now, because it's May and juices should be flowing abundantly in the plants, so we will be using that to separate the, I would not say it. Is it the bark, or how do you call it? I know the bark is with the, bigger tree, the harder, so I'm not sure how, but yeah, to separate this outer layer. I have no idea what to tell you. When do you know it's enough? But simply you try. So you twist a little bit. Obviously it's not enough, and I just remember maybe it's better to do this with the knife closed. So And you can see that this branch that I picked is a little bit curved. I did it in kind of a rush because I think it might start to rain soon, so and now I can feel it moving over here, so maybe I cut just too deep. So when you are cutting this end, don't cut it too deep because you will have hard time getting this outer layer off. Not sure if you will see the juice flows here, so it means there's plenty of it, so we should be able to eventually get it off. But the problem, I think, are these things. Maybe I should have also done it in the other way around, so to pull it off in a different direction. Well, we will see. We'll play a little bit around with this. I came to shoot my bow, but yeah, there's a no way, no way. And also don't be too hard, because you don't want to damage this outer layer, because that's actually becoming our whistle. Ah, there you go. You can see? Ha! Now we need to fill here, and we will use this for that part because it slides in nice, and we need to put the stuff over here. So these are some of the things that I still didn't figure out, but so let's see. So you can see what I'm doing. Now, as I said, sometimes people say that, you know, sharp knife, you will cut yourself and stuff, but the point is, the sharper the knife, the less chance you will cut yourself, because you don't have to push like crazy to do something. You can see here was a quite nice way that I control the knife. So what happens now is this side goes in, and this is, as I said, the one part that I didn't figure out yet. And this part I'm putting here in from this side. So essentially this should be my whistle. So of course I could cut this here, but and this works from first. There you go. I don't know, what did we need? 10 minutes and you have a really nice whistle. Just a little bit about this knife. It's Dark Blades Fox. Honestly, I typically don't take any knives for myself because people want them. Now I can see this one didn't get not at all any, you know, space. I could tighten this a little bit, but essentially stuff like that, it's a quite nice companion to take with you. The length of the blade, I think it's about 8 to 9 centimeters, and you can see it's razor sharp, so it's fun to have and to work with. So let me do that. Have a nice spring, enjoy it outside. Guys, so I just cut off the end piece. I wanted to show you something. I'm not sure if you noticed that the voice has changed. So all you have to do is so you play with this, the size of this cutoff, you know. So that's one thing where you achieve the change of the sound. The second thing is, notice this. So if I pull this out, see? So it's a nice little, you know, toy. You can have some fun in the nature with your kids, or you nurture your inner child